All right. Welcome back to Night Play here on Spooky Sauce Gaming, where we relax and chill at the end of the day, have some downtime and some unwinding by playing some video games.
So ready for the unwinding.
Yeah, for real.
It's been busy.
Yeah. So we're doing some Silent Hill. We're going full spooky tonight.
Oh, I love the music.
Music is pretty good in this. I guess if I wait a sec, you could listen, but nah.
Let's go.
Let's go. We're going to start a new game.
We need to help Harry.
All right. Here's the thing. Here on Night Play, we're not into like doing challenging things. The whole point of this is to chill and unwind.
We have nothing to prove.
That's right. So we are going easy mode.
You get to enjoy the story more.
Yeah.
I'm in it for the story.
I'm in it for something.
I'm in it for the nightmares.
So if you let the whole thing play out at the beginning, you actually get to see like him coming to the town and kind of crashing.
Crashing because of the creepy girl that was standing in the street.
Right. And the police officer who passes him on her bike, but the weird thing is, he passes the motorcycle that's crashed.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, so she crashes in the motorcycle?
Yeah. He passes a crashed motorcycle on the road.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. If you didn't catch that one before.
So she's not a ghost though, because they end up together at the end.
Yeah,
if you get the good ending.
Yeah.
That's my favorite ending.
All right, let's see if I can remember any of my controls here.
Okay, this looks amazing, especially after playing Silent Hill 2, the remastered one.
Oh my gosh. The remastered
Look at his
one
boxy shoulders.
Yeah, he's boxy everything. He's got shoe boxes for feet.
I'm having like 90s flashbacks.
Yeah.
Apparently he is too.
Is that Cheryl?
It's
Maybe.
hard to tell with this resolution.
No, for real. It could be anybody. It could be.
Where are you going?
Cheryl's gonna get a
Hey, wait,
spank.
Oh my gosh.
There's so much fog.
Yeah. It's just one of those clever things they do. So you can load parts of the world. So basically you don't have to render the entire world all the time.
Oh, that's true.
Whoa.
That's what I'm going to start thinking about now every time I'm driving and there's fog everywhere. The world is loading.
Yes, the world's loading. Man.
Load screen, please hold.
We had that. Oh my gosh. Was that around Christmas? Right after Christmas? We had all that fog?
That was after Christmas. That was like in January.
Yeah, like early January.
Yes, and it was everywhere.
It was very Silent Hill-y.
Except less blood.
Well, sure. That's true.
At least in our part of town.
Yeah. So far, it's looking kind of Resident Evil-y. You know, they got the fixed camera angle. It's kind of like a movie. Until we do this. And now you have the weird, you know, camera angle thing that's happening.
That would add to the sense of unease, though.
Oh, yeah.
With the whole tilting camera.
It's like a Dutch angle, only Dutch tilt, but only crazier.
That's what it's called, Dutch tilt.
Yeah.
Who comes up with these names?
That's an old movie term. I don't know.
Good thing I had this random match in my pocket.
Yeah.
Because that did not light like a lighter.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
the wheelchair. What's it doing here? I don't know.
How is your match still lit?
I don't know. Especially since it's raining.
Okay, why is there a body? He's outside, right?
Yeah, he's outside.
So, just escaped from the...
I guess.
Oh, Jacob would be all over them.
What would?
The Joint Commission.
Oh, sure.
The Joint Commission that checks hospitals.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
that's
sorry, your body escaped. We're gonna have to mark you down on this one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a nursing thing. Sorry. Not all of us are down with the nursing lingo.
Sorry, this is part of the unwinding.
Yeah.
What is this?
Oh my gosh.
What's going on here?
That's a dead body. Son. Ah! Oh, wait.
It's like Winter Beast,
A winter beast?
only with less claymation.
Ah, yeah. Nerds. I'm surrounded by nerds. Wonder how far I can escape here. You don't have any weapons yet. So, you know, you're just kind of at the mercy of all this.
And you just have to punch them in the face and run? That seems really unfair.
You don't get to punch them at all. I don't think you can defend
Can you
yourself.
climb on the trash can?
No. No, basically they kill you.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the point. You can't escape them.
I'm feeling a little depressed now.
Well, hold on to your britches. It gets better.
Hold on to your socks. They're about to be blown off.
That's right. Hi there, officer. Lady officer. Hello.
She's not impressed by you.
No.
Dreaming?
How do you feel?
I feel like a bottle of ketchup.
Like I've been run over by a truck. But I'm all right, I guess.
Glad to hear it. You from around here?
You know what I'm saying?
You tell me what happened.
I love the acting in these old
Wait a second, I'm
games.
just a tourist.
It's still better than the OG Resident Evil.
I came here for a vacation.
Okay, that was spectacular.
Yeah, that was really bad. But that was a whole other thing. We should do
I don't
that
know
one.
what happened.
Yeah.
Do old things, man. I've purchased that game enough
Find
times.
out myself.
Okay. This game, the acting in this game also makes me want to play some of the original old Big Fish games,
Have you seen
like
a
the
little
13th
girl?
Skull.
Oh yeah. You know what? We should
Just turned
absolutely
7
do that
last
one.
month.
13th Skull?
Yeah, and usually, I mean,
We get through those pretty quick.
I probably wouldn't do like a point and click game like that. Not a point and click, but like a hidden object game.
The only person
On this
I've seen
channel.
in this town is you.
That's too
But
bad.
that one is, I don't know, there's something
Is
just
everybody?
charming and bad
I'd tell
and
you if I knew, believe it.
everything about it, you know? Because it's one of those games, but they actually threw some money at it.
Bizarre's going on. That's all I
It's
know.
so bad.
But the music's really good in it.
Yes.
Because it has like that
What's your name?
blues slide guitar, like
Harry.
Delta blues.
Oh, you're
thing.
right.
It's really
Harry's.
good.
And it's got Cooter.
Cooter.
Sybil Bennett. I'm a police officer
It's like
from Bram.
if
That's the
somebody
next
had
town over.
told somebody else about the Dukes of Hazzard.
Or the Deep South.
Yeah, or the Deep South. Never been there. But it's like,
I'm going back
But
to
you just
college.
make it up as you
yeah,
go along.
it's like you phone it in. For sure.
And obviously there's gumbo because, you know, it's kind of New Orleans Deep South.
Yeah. I think it is kind of,
Hold it.
that is outside New
Where do you
Orleans,
think
isn't
you're
it?
Going.
Maybe.
My daughter. I've got to find
It's in the bayou.
Yeah.
So I think that's where it
No
gets the New
way.
Orleans vibe.
Yeah.
It's dangerous out there.
It's dangerous.
In that case, I need to find her now. Cheryl's my little girl. I
Huh.
can't just leave her out there by herself.
This feels like a reading. Like the guy's actually auditioning for the role instead of having it.
No.
You know, it probably is the audition. This way they don't have to pay the actors.
They find out later they actually had the job the whole time. It's like, wow, they had me read the entire script. I don't know what's going on. That was weird, right?
You pull the trigger.
And then the
Know who
royalty
you're
checks
shooting.
start showing up.
Like, oh,
Well,
Don't do
okay.
it unless you have
I don't know
to.
if they would get. I would be interested to know if they get royalty for that.
And don't go blasting me by mistake.
Yeah, because the fog is so
Got
thick,
it.
you really can't see anybody in there.
How could I
Yeah,
mistake those
thanks.
hips, honey? I just said, sorry.
Wow.
It's not me saying it's Harry. Come on, man. His wife's been dead. He's lonely.
'Cause I can't.
How old is Cheryl? Like 9 or something?
Yeah, she's like, oh gosh. Yeah, she's not that old. It's like 6 or 7, maybe?
I'm sure we'll find out.
Yeah.
Man, I really want some of his health drink.
Yeah. Forget. Yes, I am taking the map. Always take the map. Hey, save game 2. Someday, someone may experience these bizarre events. Okay, wait a minute. Someday, someone may experience these bizarre events. Hopefully, they will find my notes useful.
Is that the save thing?
Yeah, so this is my save slot. So we played this game before. So we have like the new game. And then, you know, this is our last save before that. So we're going to do a new save here. We're in the cafe. Yup.
This town is very 50s?
50s? I don't know. Honestly, the chairs kind of look like, I don't know, like more like 60s,
School
late
cafeteria?
60s, early 70s.
Oh, sure.
You know, I'm looking at the chairs, you know.
Can you get the red thing on the table?
Oh, yeah. I don't know what it is. I'm going to take it. Are they bullets?
Everything goes in your pants.
Oh, it's the radio. Hang on. Everything does go in my pants. My fabulous jeans. I bet they're Levi's, as we are in an American town.
Of course. This is what every American town looks like.
Yeah. We got leather jackets and denim. It's compulsory that everyone, you know, wears denim and, you know, leather jackets and stuff, because, you know, we're Americans. What a jerk. Hang on. Pause. There we go. I have to... Oh, where's my... How do
You can't even get to your weapons.
I don't even know where my stuff is. Ah, run away, everyone.
He's kicking the crap out
He
of
is,
you.
because I don't know what my... Hang on. Select. There we go. Oh my gosh. I think I don't remember my my buttons now.
The real horror of the game.
The real horror of the game is that I just don't know the controls.
And there's somebody sitting at home watching this right now going, come on, what are you doing?
I might die, actually. Oh, he squeaked. Wait.
This is not a dream. What's happening to this place?
That's pretty bad if you die in easy mode on the first guy.
Well, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's pretty awful.
Uh-huh.
I mean, but only because I didn't have anything equipped, and I should have, because, you know, we've already played through this once. We should remember what happens.
You would think we'd remember what happened.
I'm not
We've
going to
played
remember.
a lot of games in between
I know.
then.
A lot of stuff's happened, like, I've had to, like, do grocery shopping and make dinner and stuff. I don't know. I don't know anymore.
I had to adult.
Yes, I had to
Adulting sucks.
The other thing is, excuse me. Blah. Sorry, everyone. No, like we've been playing through the remake of 2, which is gorgeous.
Yes. And
And-
creepy.
Yeah, you know, so I'm been used to that button layout of how to get to your menu and how to bring up the map and everything, and it's different than this version.
Wait, didn't you keep, was 2 the one you kept having problems with? Where you would, like you
Accidentally
would drink a health drink instead of
Yes.
pulling up your map?
Yes.
Let's go back in the alley where I died the first time.
The bully in the alley. Yeah. Findlay Street.
Okay, this map is a lot more colorful than the remastered one, though.
You know, I will say there is more color in this one than the remaster. Mm-hmm. You are correct. Okay, we got that.
Woohoo, I'm correct.
That.
I like to be
Okay,
right.
so I bring up my map. They'll show me where I am. All right, we got to turn ourselves around.
This is the one with all the streets named after authors, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of references to other, like, horror in this. And I'm going to go back to that alley, and I think there's another reference in there, which is very relevant. So we'll see.
Bum, bum, bum.
If I remember that right. Hey, Harry, how in shape are you? Yeah, not very.
You know, I'm not even going to knock him.
I'm not judging. Flap, flap, flap.
That bird has things to say.
Yeah. Okay. Bye. Works for me, I guess. The only problem is I don't know which way I'm pointed now when that happens. Okay. Something that's awesome in the new one is you get to quick switch your weapons.
Yes.
That's nice.
Do you end up with more? I don't remember. Okay, the new one doesn't have the flying guys in it.
No. Yeah, the fly guys are in this one. I'm trying to remember if they show up.
But does this one have the guys with zippers running along them?
Yes, I think they do, actually.
But it doesn't have the mannequins that leap at you.
Oh, yeah, those dudes are in two. Those are in... I think those are in 2. Hey, buddy. Kick.
Puppy.
Puppy.
It's a scary puppy.
That's a shame. It was like a death puppy.
Mummified puppy?
It's like a putrid puppy.
Ew.
Squeaky gate. Ugh. Like grody, man. It is daytime now.
It is?
Well, yeah, because there's light. You can see. It's not night.
And now you're getting the same angles you got before.
Right. Do 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 do.
You know, I'm sure this has like camera angles and stuff that are used in a lot of horror movies. I so don't watch enough horror movies though.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm looking at this going, how would you pull this off in a horror movie?
Okay, you could do it with a drone maybe?
Now you could, but I mean, when was this made? This is like 1999 or something?
You'd have to have cameras like...
You'd have to be on a crane.
Yeah. Or hooked to the buildings.
To school. It would be on a
Is
crane.
the Cheryl sketchbook?
Like on a crane, like on a remote operator and all that stuff, you know? But the thing is, I mean, the camera's like pitching and yawing along with, you know, actually moving through space. It's crazy. It's crazy sauce, man. Sketchbook cover. It's a picture of me. Really?
Really?
Oh yeah, I see the eyes now. I'm like, they look kind of like potatoes.
Cheryl was having a bad day when she drew that.
Okay.
Okay, so she's at least 5.
She's at least 5. See, that's why I thought she was like that 7, 6, 7.
Okay. You're probably right. You've played this more than I have.
Yeah, but I don't remember any of it.
I really want to play, isn't there Silent Hill's Origins? Or Silent Hill 0?
Yeah,
There's
okay,
one
so
that comes before this.
Yeah, there's like Shattered Memories. There's Oranges, there's Homecoming. But the gameplay changes.
Okay. More first-person shooter?
It's just different. It's one of those where it's like there's less detail, but it's more 3D.
I can't even picture that.
Yeah, it's what. Ah! I knew it!
Whoa.
Bad dog.
You're going to run out of bullets.
Kick? Kick? Alright, well, you're clearly dead because I can't kick you. No, I've been picking up ammo.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on. So, this is where we start running all over town looking for stuff.
Which is the best part of any game, in my opinion, because then you get to see what the game developers build.
Yeah, in order to get to the school, you have to go and you have to get through like one of the houses, and it's got like a lock on the door, and it may have 3 locks. Hang on, let's go to the map. Because naturally you want to go down, you know, all the way down Finley Street over to, you know, whatever that is, Midwich. But the street's gonna kind of disappear. Okay.
And birds are gonna fly at your head. Bookstore.
Come to bookstore to buy books. Oh, man.
BS.
You know what? If that was like a dog, I would consider just outrunning him. But since they fly around, you know, they're harder to avoid.
Mm-hmm. It's like the things in Arkham Horror that take to the skies and then drop on your head.
That's exactly who these guys are. I mean, there's all the monsters here are kind of Lovecrafty, for sure. I mean, they're not tentacle-y.
Is that snow that's falling too?
Yeah, I thought it's snowing. I mean, it would. The only other thing it would be are like ashes, which would be weird.
Oh, true. Well, because I'm looking at the trees and they're so very green.
Green, yeah. I know. It's weird.
Story of my life.
I don't know why. I only a couple of these houses you can get into, so I don't know why I'm just trying everything.
Looking for bullets?
Yeah, I mean, they will be in, you know, red containers, so that helps.
I was going to say, do you have to check the mailboxes? See, we've been playing 2, and that's the one where you have to break all the windows on the cars.
Yeah, you don't do that in this. And you didn't do that in the original 2 either. That's new. That's all new. So, it's interesting going back to the original one where it, you know, it feels open world, but it also feels clunky to play.
It's got a lot more, I don't know, it's open world, but it's not like Legend of Zelda original open world where you could go anywhere.
Right. Like, it's controlling where you can go. As soon as we actually run into...
Anything?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, Cheryl, no.
Doghouse, Living Street.
Thanks, Cheryl.
What else we got?
Okay, apparently she's old enough to, you know, write notes on paper.
Assuming it's from Cheryl.
Ooh, true.
All right, so 11th Street, this is where we are. So we need to find ourselves a doghouse. So we're gonna go up. I'm gonna go to the right here. Man, I bet there's gonna be a dog.
Or a bird.
Flap, flap, flap.
Oh, right, we'd hear the wings.
There he is. I'm just wasting all my bullets. Kick! I think there's a few of them on this road. You know what? What am I doing? I don't know why I'm even using this. I've got myself a pipe. This works well for the dags. Yeah, see? We've ran out of street. But
This really is like a nightmare.
Yeah. Or like the world just falls off into nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Isn't there a horror movie called The Fog?
Yeah, it's a John Carpenter movie.
Oh.
Never seen it. I don't know if I should be admitting that. I kind of want to, though. The premise is like the ghosts of these sailors come back for revenge.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
When, you know, and they're, you know, it has to do with the fog. Ah, you big dum-dum. Come get some, doggy. Good thing I got that health drink.
Yeah, your
'cause I can,
aim is terrible.
It's a timing thing. You really have to anticipate it. So, how's my health? Not great.
Okay, see, that's a Resident Evil-esque thing, I feel like.
The health?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do it in Resident Evil. Excuse me, any of you dogs seen a doghouse?
We're not telling you where it's
I'm not
at.
telling you, woof. You're a jerk. Grr.
The dog started it. That's the worst part.
All right, come get some. Game? You want to, like, not screw me over on this one?
You don't need to see.
Apparently that's none of my bit. Oh, hang on. There he is. Come on. Kidding? So, would there be, like, trigger warnings on this kind of game nowadays?
Probably.
It's like, hey, you're gonna be beating dogs to death with lead pipes and then kicking them in the gut. Just, heads up. If that's a thing that bothers you, then, stick with Pac-Man.
Pac-Man has ghosts.
Go back to
Ooh,
Fortnite.
so do you call Pac-Man a horror game since it has ghosts?
Yes. I mean, sure, why not?
They're terrifying.
All right. Well, there's a doghouse on this street somewhere.
No, you're not actually on Levin Street.
Well, not now, but I mean, I need to go this way. All right, I'm gonna ignore Julio's car parts for now. Yeah, I mean, we are on 11th Street. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Excuse me, fellow demons. Have you seen a doghouse?
Other side of the street?
Well, I'm
Or is
I'm,
it?
I'm looking at the map and I'm hoping it's not on that south end that I can't get to yet.
Oh,
But I'm gonna look, man. It says doghouse, 11th Street. So I'm gonna look for a doghouse. If I was a
these houses are very close together.
yeah.
It's got that kind of like, I don't know, San Francisco like, or downtown Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's a townhouse for sure. Okay. I'm gonna check this side.
Make sure you look both ways.
Before I get hit by a demon.
Oh, that was probably a mailbox.
Yeah, it was mailbox. Excuse me, have you seen a doghouse? Dog optional. Hey. There it is.
Nice.
And a dog. Alright. Dog. Oh my gosh. How am I doing? I'm gonna be running out of
No, you're looking
drink.
okay.
Yeah. Oh, for crap's sake. I did kick you,
Okay, but
right?
you're still ringing.
Yeah.
There he is.
There he is. Hey, boy.
glad I can be of assistance. There he is. He's ignoring you.
Yeah, I know. This thing is so slow. I just have to learn the timing. Kick. I get no kick from demon dogs. Or, mere demon dogs. Doesn't thrill me at all.
I don't know if I'd want to go in that house.
I'm not going in
It kind
that
of looks nasty.
Taking the key. Yeah. This looks like a dog just went in there and just exploded. Kaboom!
Or it dragged something in there.
Yeah, let's take a look at that key. House key. Oh. Use? I can't, like, examine it?
Can you just go in the house that has the dog house in front of it?
Oh, maybe. Excuse me.
I mean,
I used the house key.
there you go.
Hey, look at that.
It made the most sense that house key would go with the dog house.
Did you know anyone who ever kept a house key in a dog house?
I don't know anyone who ever kept a dog house.
That's a good point. I think I knew one family that had an actual dog house.
I always thought that was more of a you only see it in comic books thing.
Oh, sure.
Or not comic books, but like, the Saturday morning comics.
There was a kid. Okay, so this was a rumor, so clearly it's true.
Of course.
That, oh wait, there was a kid he lived in the neighborhood, one of my friends, because he lived like in a subdivision, right? So it was like a few houses down, and supposedly the rumor is that in their dog house, outside, his dad kept all of his back issues of Playboys.
What?
Yeah, that was the rumor.
That sounds like a really bad idea because I would think the dog would.
Well, the dog didn't live in there.
Oh.
It was like one of those things where it's like, we built a dog house.
But we don't have a dog.
But then the dog's like, I ain't living in there. And then they just like, I'm gonna live in the house on the couch where it's comfy. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I've never known anybody who didn't have a dog that just lived in the house.
Right.
And, it would go outside to do its business, but.
Yeah, and that was it.
Yeah.
Something written on the map hanging on the wall. Copied to the map. Oh, yeah. Okay, and then. Okay, and now we have the 3 locks. So now we got to go find the 3 locks before we can get to the school. But they should be marked on my actual map, so let's go out and trek it out. Cool. All right. So, can I zoom in? No? Okay.
How do you tell where the keys are on your actual map?
Okay, so there's some stuff cycled. I have a cafe. That's where I started from. Finley Street, and then I think I have to cross the bridge and head over to the other side of town. But I'm gonna go to Elroy Street first. I wonder if I can get there on Matheson. So we're gonna try that first. And because I want to try it, it's probably not going to work. The most direct route is always the route that the game says no. Sorry.
That would be too easy.
We stole the street. Uh-oh.
Bird or dog?
Flap, 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 flap.
Right, the flapping.
Hard to tell. I'll just,
The radio's a lot less annoying in this one.
Yeah, it gets weird and crackly.
Yes.
In the remake of 2, for instance.
No me gusta.
Yeah, and the mannequins, they don't register at all.
Oh,
If they're not
are
moving,
evil.
they're just hidden. It's like they don't exist until they jump out at you and, mannequin crotch gobbling you.
Excuse me while I take care of this Eldritch horror.
Okay, I should have hit you. Actually, with these guys, I really should just be shooting at them.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Let me have this blocky gun. Okay. Okay. As soon as I remember how my controls work. There we go. I'm dorking it up.
That's okay. You'll have this figured out by the time we actually go to bed.
When I die and I have to do this all over again. Oh, then you just run away like a punk? Come on back. We got stuff to do.
I gotta learn how to use these buttons.
Yeah, for real.
I feel like you should be able to reach it and get a newspaper or something.
What, so I can swat the demon with it?
Yeah.
That demon.
Smack it on the nose.
Yeah. And it says, oh. No,
I didn't really mean it.
Oh, I'm sad I was a bad demon. All right. Stop that. You're just wasting bullets, buddy. And that's the other thing. Like, the point of view stuff is difficult.
A little bonkers.
It's... Yeah, it's real clunky.
Okay. Is it better or worse than Mario 64?
It's worse.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. No, it is.
That's painful then.
It is easily worse than Mario 64. Actually, who has a really, really good system is the remake. And I would think 2 and 3 also are pretty good. It's manageable, but this is the first one of the game, right?
Yes.
So they're figuring out all this stuff, and honestly, I think it was too ambitious for the PS1.
You know, they had to start somewhere, though.
Oh yeah, of course. No, I get that. Okay, I hit you like, what, 3 or 4 times? Get back here. Wait, he just vanishes.
He's leading you on a merry chase.
Certainly is. Well, hey, nani nani. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to go around to the other side. Someone stole the road. Oh, no. We're doing this. That's right. Hi there.
Oh. Okay, that's terrifying.
A little bit. Right, they do the Wizard of Oz thing in this.
I was going to ask if there was going to be a 10-man and a lion.
Yeah, it's, the woodsman, I think. Did you ever walk across boards?
No,
Really?
no.
We did that a lot.
Oh,
For kicks.
they'd bend under
Yeah, I know.
your weight. And
Oh, yeah, just... Look, it's only a problem if it starts cracking. Which, sometimes happens.
Oh, you mean like those back porch steps that I fell through?
Yes, like those. What we would do is we had a ditch in front of our house that we would put boards across and, run across them like a bridge. And the ditch, it was like 4 feet deep. It wasn't bad.
So it wasn't all like Bridge to Terabithia.
No. It was probably about 7 feet long, 7 feet wide, 4 feet deep.
Okay.
So, so like a 10-foot board would be, or an 8-foot board would be fine.
Oh, but there's no support underneath it.
No, that's the point.
See, I'm not a rope bridge person either, though.
Rope?
Yeah.
Oh, we never did rope bridges. That just sounds dangerous. Why would you even do that?
We would do those at summer camps, and yeah, it's scary.
Okay, here's a question. How often did you go to a summer camp?
Okay, there was the Girl Scouts summer camps.
Yeah.
Because I think I did horseback riding camp a couple of times. And, okay, what else? Okay, there was the summer camp. It wasn't really a summer camp. It was a week-long camp we did in 6th grade. That was fun.
Okay.
Church camps.
Sure.
I think I did that like 6 or 7 years.
Sure. This is the young women's thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I actually did quite a few summer camps. The one in Michigan was my favorite because they would do to teach us how to tie knots, we would actually build giant things out of logs and rope.
Okay, so
they actually had a 2-person Ferris wheel type thing at one point.
Right. Man.
I still never learned how to tie knots, but,
Oh, well, what are you going to do?
No one died.
Oh, good. Okay. Looks like we're not getting there. let's head up Bachman, which of course is a reference to Richard Bachman, pseudonym for Stephen King.
I'm going to have to read a Stephen King book sometime just to say I've read it.
I don't know which one you'd like, though.
I don't know. I'm a bit of a pansy. I kind of want to read The Shining just because it's The Shining. But yeah, pansy. Can you break the car window?
No, you can't break car windows.
Oh.
That was a new thing.
I'm trying to think what the scariest book I ever read was. I remember in one summer, it wasn't even summer, it was during the school year. Our local library did a Books and Desserts book club for teenagers. And I had to read, was it A House with a Clock in Its Walls by John Belair?
Holy crap, you read that?
It scared the crap out of me.
Oh. See, I didn't know that was I figured it was a book, but I didn't know how old it was.
Yes.
Because why on earth would anybody make a movie out of something original?
And it was lovely, but I was terrified.
Hey, Amblin, remember when you used to do that? And how you made all your money doing that back in the day?
By scaring
Original
kids?
stuff?
Originals, yes.
Yeah, like, Goonies, E.T., Indiana Jones.
But you need good writers again. Like what is there anybody right now who's comparable to like John Hughes?
No. The closest person was his protege, which was Chris Columbus.
Okay.
And he's old. I mean, he was really young when he was when he was writing scripts and stuff. Like, I want to say he was like early 20s when he wrote Goonies. He wrote Goonies, he did Young Sherlock Holmes, and he worked with John Hughes.
Wes Anderson. I do like Wes Anderson stories.
Wes Anderson, Wes Anderson's Wes Anderson.
He's not mainstream. He
is
he
not.
does his own thing, and it reminds me of the El Mariachi director.
Oh, Robert Rodriguez?
Yes, where they're doing their own thing and they're happy doing their own thing, and they don't have to be mainstream to be happy.
Yeah, and you don't really want those guys to be mainstream.
No, because then you wouldn't get the lovely weirdness that they do.
Yeah, but the thing is, I think we all want a mainstream.
We want a Chris Columbus. We want a John Hughes again.
Yeah, we want a John Hughes. Yeah, actually. And we don't have that. We don't have those kind of like writer auteurs.
Who wrote Ghostbusters again?
Oh, that was collaborative. That would have been Dan Aykroyd and Harold Ramis.
Okay.
And somebody else was on that script as well. It was collaborative.
Who did the Evil Dead ones? Was that Sam Raimi?
That was Sam Raimi.
Man, there were some really good writers.
Well, I think, you're coming off of like the new Hollywood wave of the 70s. It's like we kind of filtered through all those guys and primed us for, in my opinion, actual talent. And so, you had guys like Chris Columbus and John Hughes. Now they have a shot at doing their own movies, and they were all successful because they were really talented.
Well, they were talented and they learned under good people.
Yeah, I mean, Chris Columbus did, for sure. Oh my gosh. Get back here.
I'm also of the opinion, though, that we need to bring back rom-coms. And not like the raunchy rom-coms.
Oh, like your American Pie stuff?
Yes. No. No,
I agree.
And honestly, that's what John Hughes is best known for. Those are romantic comedies.
Oh, yeah. You could argue that he totally like
Define the genre.
pioneered that genre. But his were all like teen comedies, right? But they were teen comedies that were a little more serious than the teen comedies that you got like later on in the 90s.
Now I'm trying to think of, okay, give me some examples of teen comedies in the 90s.
When was She's All That happen?
Oh, yeah, that was 90s. She's All That and the Julia Stiles movies,
Yes.
which I loved.
No, that's fine. But I wouldn't consider that like in the same, like, it's not quite the same thing that John Hughes was doing. Because he did, Breakfast Club was John Hughes. 16 Candles.
He didn't do Better Off Dead.
No, that was Savage Steve Holland, whatever.
Okay.
He did 2 movies. He did Better Off Dead and One Crazy Summer. And yeah. How am I
Okay.
not out of bullets yet?
Who did Dazed and Confused?
That was later. That was in the, that was like 93.
That was 93.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That was like Matthew McConaughey's breakout, wasn't it?
Yeah, and,
That was 93?
and Ben Affleck was in that movie.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's basically it. No, that's not true. Anthony Rapp was in that movie, and Anthony Rapp was the friend Daryl in Adventures in Babysitting.
Oh,
Who had the Playboy. Oh yeah. He
No.
totally played this nerdy character. Oh yeah.
From Adventures in Babysitting to
Dazed and Confused.
Dazed and okay.
Yeah, you know.
Sure.
But he was older. Hey, there's the Lion Key. Sweet.
Good
Yeah,
for
see what I
him.
said? The Lion Key.
I was trying to explain Hail Caesar to someone tonight, and I'm like, yeah, it's got George Clooney and
Josh Brolin's in that. There's so many
Scarlett
people.
Johansson, and
Alden Ehrenreich is in that.
I'm like, oh, and that guy that played the older brother in Goonies,
Yeah.
because I'm just so not star literate.
Yeah.
Josh.
Josh Brolin.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's Coen Brothers.
Yes.
See, those guys, I think, make good stuff.
And original?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
that's all original.
The funny thing about them is they're
They're kind of hit or miss when it comes to like it being mainstream.
that's what I was going to say, because their stuff is really not mainstream, but sometimes it just hits the right notes.
You know, and that's not their thing though.
They're not trying to be mainstream.
No.
It's just every once in a while it works.
Man, I'm tired of getting Silent Hilled. Kick the dag. How am I doing? I'm okay. I'm just complaining.
Although I would argue that, honestly, maybe we need more niche stuff.
Well, okay. Niche stuff is fine if it's being marketed as niche.
True. It's not trying to be mainstream, and then you're really going to have those that just happen to end up being mainstream.
Yeah, I feel like what you need is a mainstream movie that's being marketed as niche. It's kind of counterintuitive, but I think you get a lot more forgiveness on that movie than you would if you had a niche movie that you're trying to market as mainstream, because then you get more people disappointed with it because you set the wrong expectation for it.
It's all about setting the expectations. I was trying to explain that idea of setting expectations to someone the other day,
Yeah.
where it's like, if I tell people what to expect, it's going to be way better than them making up what they think they should expect.
Sure. Okay. So I got that key. There's a dot. Okay, in the upper left, there's a dot like off of an alley between Midwich and Levin Street. You have like that there's something there.
Is that a dot or is that just a map color, though?
Oh, no.
Between Midwich and 11th Street.
There's 11th Street and Midwich. They run parallel, north and south. And then you have that block there.
I thought that was the doghouse house where
Is
the
that the
dot
doghouse
is.
house?
Yeah.
Oh.
So
You're
that's where
right.
you're
It
gonna
is.
have
That's
to-
what. Okay, yeah. And you'll be going through the alley there. Okay, never mind. I have all this stuff marked on my map, but I'm kind of limited now on where I can go.
Do we have to go back by the cafe then?
Maybe, yeah. Or let's go on Bachman and head north. Perhaps I'll
I was
go
going to
into the
say,
convenience
or
store.
Matheson towards Elleroy.
Yeah. Well, I'd rather just. I hear someone. Ah!
Okay, there's a lot of dogs in this town.
Maybe you have a fear of dogs. I don't know. The whole, this whole thing is a construct of this dude's. Wait a minute.
I don't know. This one is not his imagination.
It's not Harry.
This is the
girl.
the burned girl.
Burn girl. Maybe she has a fear of dogs.
Ooh.
Honestly, I like this better that you're in somebody else's nightmare than your own.
Mm-hmm.
Because quite frankly, I'm sick of having sad people being the heroes. I'd rather go. I don't mind that, but it's so overdone now. I feel like we need to do more of a Hitchcock thing where you have the everyman, the average person, the ordinary person in extraordinary circumstances.
Who just does his best to be competent.
Yeah. Exactly. Bonk. Kick. And squeak.
Is that a Super 8?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a 7-Eleven. Come to the Super 8. There better not be anybody in here. Do I have a flashlight?
They have a photocopier? Oh, that's nice.
Okay. Didn't I pick up a flashlight?
No. I think they're thinking Silent Hill 2.
No. I thought I did. Boom. Option. Oh, no. I thought the option was to turn on the flashlight. One touch on-off switch in the chest pocket. Gotcha.
So now you have to just figure out which button will turn that on.
Yeah. Not that one. Not that one.
Oh, look, you can dance.
If I want to.
You could leave your friends behind.
I'll have that health drink, sir. I'll relieve you of that health drink. Anything else?
Another health drink or two?
Yeah.
So, because you were all complainy.
Yeah. It's like I'm getting attacked by dogs. I need some health drinks. Why don't I just go to a convenience store then? Okay, maybe I will. Oh, I can save too. Huzzah. Oh. So the first time I played this, you know how you're going down the alley and
The zombies are getting you?
No. The camera does the weird thing, right?
Yes.
When you're doing that, that was freaky the first time. You know, because you got to remember, this is the PlayStation 1 days, so the survival horror as a genre was very young.
So did you play this by yourself and freak out?
No. You played it with people you knew and freaked out. They turn the lights off and you're like, ah! You know, and I'm like late teens, like 19, 20 years old or something. And I'm still going, whoa! Like you do.
And then you're hoping no one heard you?
Well, yeah. Come on. Kick. I just stepped on his butt. That wasn't even a kick. Got anything else?
Okay, see, that's the kind of ledge in high school, not even in high school, in middle school, I would have climbed up on to walk across because
Oh, sure.
it's a must.
Indeed.
Harry, you're disappointing me.
Come on, Harry. Oh, is this my Jeep? Dude. You're not very good at this. My car. It's too banged up to drive.
Oh, good. You kept a health drink in your car,
Anything
though.
else in here? Like some change? Is there some gum? Got any gum? Okay, just checking, you know.
See, I feel like they should have road munchies, or I guess that's what the health drink was.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, so we're here. This is the way we got into town. So this is where we started from, right? Mm-hmm. And then we went down the road. We ended up in the cafe.
What's the circle thing on Elroy?
That's where I got the scarecrow key.
Oh,
I have the lion key, and now we need the woodsman key. And I'm not sure where that is.
convenience store? Oh, have you been in there?
Convenience store?
Mm-hmm. It's
Where?
under the name Silent Hill.
Oh, yeah, that's where I just got the health drinks.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the cafe. We could go to Queen Burger.
I would totally go to Queen Burger.
Let's go down to Queen Burger.
That name just screams get a milkshake
Yeah.
and a burger.
Well, the queens
And
they
some
use.
really good fries.
Well, yeah, but the queens they use would not excite you. Ride in Bangkok makes a hard man humble. Talking about chess
Right.
in Bangkok, which is famous for, you know, prostitution and, you know, all that stuff.
And chess.
Yeah.
I can't believe there was a musical called Chess the Musical.
It's like a Murray Head song there. I only know that because... Okay.
Yes, how do you know that?
I know this because... All right. Oh, flap, flap, flap. Hang on. All right, 2-shot. All right, Queen Burger. Got anything for me? No. You're on the map, but... Oh, wait. Someone left their health drink. Sweet.
Okay,
Queen
I don't know
Burger.
if you want to pick up a health drink that's sitting on a windowsill outside the place.
Hey, if it's sealed. Anyway, Murray Head. So when I was working in tech pubs there at Collins, or it's now Collins Aerospace, you know, I had my headphones on a lot, and I had my Pandora station going. And that's when I started, you know, when you do a Pandora station, you pick a song. Like, I think I picked like a Howard Jones song, or just Howard Jones as a station. And then Pandora is like, all right, so like artists from that era, and you just go. And there was stuff I recognized, there was stuff I didn't recognize, so I went down this you know, 80s rabbit hole odyssey. And I kind of remembered, you know, one night in Bangkok from, oh my God, I would have been little. Sort of, you know? But I didn't know who it was. But, you know, when you hear a song, you can look at it and, you know, it's like, oh, here's the artist. And, oh, yeah, here are all the lyrics. And that's just something you can do now.
Like that Madonna song today. That
Yeah.
when it came on the radio, I'm
Well, I
like,
knew that one.
well, I knew the song, but I'm like, I didn't know it was a Madonna song.
Oh, I knew it was Madonna's song.
And I didn't know it was called, what, Take a Bow?
Yeah, take a bow.
Yeah, no idea.
It's just like, yeah, thanks for the sex. I'm out. Peace.
I just like that nowadays when a radio is playing, it will usually show you what songs are playing.
Yeah, that's because it's a digital signal.
Because I would just, you know, have to wait for songs to come up back in the day and launch myself across the room if I was trying to make a mixtape.
Yeah, I missed
And
that.
I may or may not know who the song was by or even what it was called. I just liked the song.
Sure. 15. How many bullets do I have?
177?
Do I really have 177 bullets?
You are playing in easy mode.
Oh, suck it, dog. I'm going full. So if I say full Florida man, that would be in bad taste, right?
I'm just thinking that gun doesn't seem to be helping you at all, and you're actually wasting bullets.
I keep shooting the same dog that I've already shot. That's 2 dogs, man. Got any more bullets?
At this rate, you're gonna need them.
By the way, the whole Florida man thing is dumb. I
I
just want to put that out there.
I'm.
We lived in Florida.
I liked Florida. Okay,
I don't like stereotyping like that.
I'm pretty sure if I typed in, Illinois man,
Right.
I'm
you're gonna
pretty
get the
sure I
same
can
thing.
find weird stuff here too.
Of course.
Because people will do dumb things no matter where they
Yeah,
live.
every state has dumb. It is universal.
Yeah, what flavor of dumb are you? Well, I'm Nebraska dumb. Nice to meet you. I'm Illinois dumb.
I had a friend today share a thing. A write-up on somebody who was, gosh. Basically, it's like an American who had bought into like Russian propaganda and was spying for them now.
Oh no.
Yeah. Like, okay.
Oh.
I don't want to get political on this. It's just one of those weird things,
Propaganda's rough.
Well,
You really have to critically think to get around it.
yeah, I think you really got to critically think for a lot of that, to navigate. Yeah.
Did you get all the keys now?
No,
Oh,
but I'm gonna use them anyway.
okay.
Lion key, scarecrow key, and the lion key.
There's one lock left.
It's the woodsman. I don't remember where it is.
It's probably in this house.
Nah. That'd be dope, but no.
I do
Nope.
like the red box for saving in Silent Hill 2.
Yeah, you do that.
You look into the box and the box looks back
Yeah,
at
you
you.
look back into you. Yeah, that's creepy. No, I like the whole Harry thing. I don't like what happens to him later.
No! That's so unfair!
It's I don't like that at all. It's just a bad ending for him.
Hashtag spoilers, but no. Silent
Yeah.
Hill 3 could use a good, hard rewrite.
Yeah, but I like the rest of it. I like playing as Heather.
I think it's funny that Silent Hill 3 is your favorite.
It is my favorite. You have the mall. You have the whole mall sequence, and you have, what else? You end up back in Silent Hill, of course. I don't know. And the music is excellent.
Heather's outfit is weird.
And you get back into this idea of an ordinary person with extraordinary circumstances, and I feel like the stakes are higher because you're a teenage girl.
Yes.
You're not an adult.
And she has no idea what's going on
Yeah.
because her dad never had a chance to explain any of it to her.
You bad demon.
Like he was going to, and then, well,
Didn't get the chance to. All right, I have serious button issues here. And by that I mean I can't remember my buttons. Come on. Am I hurting now? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
at least it's not red. It's not red.
All right. Man, I am sucking at this. Okay, so
Okay, where have we not been?
right, and he marked it, So we had to have 3 keys because they're marked on that map next to the door.
Can we go look at the map on the door again?
No, it's already copied to this map. That's my point. So it's like we have to remember
I don't feel.
what was here.
Okay, so
Oh, there is an alley there off of Matheson we haven't been in yet. It's a short alley. Actually, there's 2. Let's go back down that way. So let's hang a right from where we are. Oop.
I'm glad you can tell your way in here because with all the fog, I'm just like,
Yeah, well, that's the other thing.
I don't know.
I'm constantly checking my map because of the fog. Yeah, we're gonna go down here and then hang a left. Silent Hill, it's a thrill to live in the place of nightmares. It's my running through Silent Hill song.
I have the chess song stuck in my head now, so thanks for that.
One night in Bangkok makes a Silent Hill humble.
One night in Silent Hill.
Yeah. Yeah, did I come down this way?
Ghouls humble. Makes the ghouls hungry.
Makes the demon dogs humble. Yeah.
Huh.
Silent Hill, American City. I can't write a song off cuff right now. I really want to, but I can't.
We'll work on that for the next game.
Yeah, next game. Dun, dun, dun.
Didn't you do one for Super Mario 3? Like the ending?
Yeah. That was one. But the queens we use would not excite you. So go back to your bars, your massage parlors. What a weird song. Actually, my favorite part is the dun 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 dun. I like that part. All right, so we've done that alley. So there on Elroy, it kind of ends. We can't get down to Block Street. Yeah, we're kind of running out of places, man. Okay, is there something at the end of this street? Like a convenience store, gas station, that kind of thing? Oh.
Cafe? Evil Bird?
Squeak. Yeah, maybe. All right, where are we? So we're here. Yeah, no, we're just back to this again.
Ugh.
So it falls off, and then you have the board you walk across.
Right.
We've already done this. That's where we got the scarecrow key?
Yes.
Okay. So we got that.
Okay, so if you got... This is Elroy.
Yeah.
Go back to your map. Is it all the perpendicular streets then? Not perpendicular, but parallel. Like Elroy, Bachman, Levin.
Yeah, right. So Matheson looks like it connects, and Finley connects.
What's the arrow with the little red lettering next to it?
Arrow with red lettering. Oh, that's Cheryl. That's the first alley we went down.
Oh, okay.
So we've already done that. I'm gonna go back to the cafe.
Yeah, that's pretty much your last place at this point. Okay, these crosswalks are huge.
Yeah.
You could fit a car in that crosswalk.
Yeah. No, it's yeah. Harry says, I'm tired of running.
Dude, I don't blame
Running
you.
sucks. It's the way a healthy person's supposed to feel. It sucks. Did I just cross the road? I didn't mean to.
You're by Queen Burger now.
Queen Burger, yeah. On the corner.
So, hang a right at Queen Burger.
So I guess the cafe like competes with Queen Burger?
Maybe that's for when people want a big bowl of soup.
Bonk.
Cafe 52.
Oh, can I not go back in there? Okay, yeah, we can. Good. Good. Hey, everybody. I'm back.
Anybody got a key? Nothing unusual. It's just a pinball machine.
But what kind of pinball machine?
Pinbot.
The pinbot? Is it Jaws, the pinball machine?
Ooh, Taxi.
Taxi, yeah. Or, medieval madness.
I love the Williams challenge.
Study. Wait a minute, does that say study, damn it?
No.
Yeah, it does. It totally does. I didn't make this up. Look.
Well, now he's in the way. Oh. You might be right.
But okay, hang on. What's the picture? What is it a picture of?
It looks like a guy with a gun.
It does.
Well, that would get you to study.
I guess. At gunpoint?
Do you remember stuff better or worse that way?
Like you remember stuff under duress. Oh, that's where he busted through the window. That's why the window's busted out. Okay, so we've been to the cafe. Oh, man. Back to the map. I spend a lot of time looking at my map and playing Silent Hill.
And it's not really Okay, what's the long red line? Is that just a cut-off alley?
That looks like just like you know what? Let's go through that alley.
Okay.
Maybe there's a bully in the alley. That's a song.
Ah.
That was a Hog-Eye Navi song. They'd play that live. That was good. That was fun.
Wait, that's a Hawkeye Navi song?
Bully in the alley?
How do I not know that one?
Because it's not, they didn't record it.
Oh.
That was one they would do live.
How many live shows have you been to?
A lot. Honestly, probably about 20.
I'm so jealous.
Because we would go see him at the Aristocrat. We would watch him at Irish Fest and, yeah.
Have we only seen them together once?
Maybe twice, tops.
I remember going once.
Were we dating, maybe?
I think
Or
we were
already
married by then. Because I remember we went once with the baby in the carrier.
Yeah, I remember that.
And there was a guy in a green cloak.
Yeah.
I remember him.
He wasn't with us, though.
No. He just had a front row seat and was very into the concert.
Nerds.
And I think Eric was there and got a pork chop sandwich the size of his head.
Yeah, that's an Indiana thing.
That is not a bad thing to have.
Yeah, the pork tenderloin sandwich is that's definitely a Hoosier tradition.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen that anywhere else.
Oh, by the way, random, but apparently in Kansas they do chili and cinnamon rolls together.
Like you put chili on a cinnamon roll?
No, like that's just
You serve them together.
You serve them together.
Like a complimentary thing?
Yes. So I may need you to make some cinnamon rolls.
Oh, man.
Darn.
Cinnamon rolls, my other kryptonite. Gosh.
Oh, buttered popcorn is my kryptonite.
Well, we found that clone of like a Cinnabon that we've been using for years. It's so good.
It's so good.
It's like, man, this is a proper freaking cinnamon roll. Okay, everything that we've hit up every marked location here. Okay. You. All right, we have this gray building here. I don't know what it is. But I'm curious to know if it has a door that I can go in. It might just be like a corner building or something. I don't know. Across the street from Queen Burger. Oh, okay. It's a lot. Oh, can I get in here? Come on, buddy. Let me in. been a good boy this year. It's a good place for a key. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go around to the side.
Woodsman key?
Huh?
Woodsman key?
Maybe. It's like the woodsman, or maybe the other option would be Tin Man, because that's the only one we have left. Because we had Scarecrow and Lion.
It can be found in the alley connecting Bachman Road and Elroy Street.
Oh. Bachman and Elroy? Hang on.
Apparently there's an alley.
Bachman and Elroy. An alley that connects them?
One of those has to be an alley then.
Is it, you mean that connects them, or is it's between them? Like running parallel? Because that's the alley we were just in, and it's marked in red. That has to be where it is. All right, let's go. Let's go. We're going to do a thorough alley sweep. We will leave no trash can unturned. No hydrant unpeed on, or I don't know where that is. You know, I'm starting to think I'm getting tired.
Maybe.
All
Okay.
right.
West side of the alley is an open gate marked off limits where Harry can find the key on the ground beside a bloody basketball hoop and a dog's head.
The dog's head. West side? Okay. Oh, you know what?
Have
Hang
you
on.
run by it like three times now?
It's right here.
What?
Or it will be. It'll be on this side. I guarantee. Watch this. We're gonna run by it and we're gonna be like, oh.
Well, you'll be like, oh.
You might be like, oh. No, that's just a fence. It doesn't say no trespassing.
No,
Yeah,
no,
here we
off
go.
limits.
You're off limits. Okay.
Oh, so we could have gone through that fence the whole time?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
It's off.
right.
It's like it's off limits, but it's like, no.
There's the basketball.
It's a dog's head, which means the dog's head was used as a basketball.
Oh, I did not need to think of that.
You know we're playing a horror game, right?
Oh, maybe.
Is
These
this
guys are
triggering?
jerks.
What, demons?
Yes.
Or just, you know, this whole hellscape that's brought on by this girl's nightmare?
This game is dark.
You think?
Yeah.
A bit?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we will go up. This way. Up and over. La-di-da. Running through Silent Hill. Cause it's an effing thrill. Got a pipe and a gun and it's so much fun.
Run through Silent Hill.
Gotta run, yeah. I'm just making crap up. I wouldn't make a very good rapper.
I feel like we should have the Ray Stevens jogging song.
Yeah. I can't throw down rhymes on a dime.
I'm the hip hopopotamus. My rhymes are bottomless.
Yeah. I'm literally bottomless. Hey, here's some flappy flaps. Where you at, son? Oh, there you are. Thou shalt not hesitate. I like how he just squeaks like a little bat, but he like screeches like, "Roar," but when he dies, he actually squeaks.
See, that's what Mothman's supposed to sound like.
Is this Mothman? This is like a Mothadactyl guy, whatever he is. Look at this guy. He's very dactyly.
Yes.
So this is more like the Lovecraft dudes who like swoop down from the sky and like, you know, carry you off and right?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh. Total jerk move, bud.
He says he can't help it that you're bad at ducking.
Well,
Jump and duck.
you're good at squeaking. All right, are we on? I think we're there. Yeah. To the Dag House.
Oh, because now we can get through the door.
Whoa. So can I fall off this? Yeah. Okay. I can walk off.
I was going to say that's not much of a fall.
I want to say like in 2 you fall off. Oh, there we go.
Chewie jumps off of things.
Yeah. I really got into Silent Hill because I loved Resident Evil. That was kind of my gateway.
Your gateway game.
Yeah.
Is Dino Crisis in the same kind of vein?
Dino Crisis plays almost exactly like Resident Evil.
So that's one we'll have to try one of these times.
Yeah, I'll have to bust that one out. It's in the book.
The book of games.
The book, it's in the big book of games. Oh. Man, we've been going for a while, though.
It took us a while to find the keys.
Yeah, that's for sure. We suck. Yeah, we're like hour and 20 in. Man. Yeah, we're going to have to call it for now.
Okay.
I know, it's a sad thing, but it's cool. All right, everyone, if you're still around, man, thanks. You're a trooper for hanging out here on Night Play. So what do you think about next time? Do you think we should just kind of pick this one up as a series every now and then and just kind of play through it?
I think we should.
All right,
I
all
do
right.
love this game.
I think we should break it up, though, so you're not just...
So it's not all Silent Hill all the
yeah,
time.
it's not Silent Hill all the freaking time. Yeah, for real. All right. Well, yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see everybody next time. Good night.
Good night, everybody.